Hey guys, this is Zidek here, and we are back with a little bit more Minecraft. As you can see, I am playing the Technic pack. Yes, I've gotten myself into this pack. Probably one of the best mod packs out there, in my personal opinion. But why don't we get started with your standard getting some trees?
Ah!
Oh yeah, this isn't just Technic. This is Techit. What's up, Metalobism?
Not much, man. Good to see you.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Yeah, just, you know, doing what we always do, right? Getting those trees.
Yep. I'm getting some wood.
So, why don't you explain which direction we're going to take this? What mods we're going to start with?
Well, I think we should, of course, go with Equivalent Exchange. That one being one of the best mods that I've seen in this one.
Okay.
Um, I'd like to, myself, do some industrial and build craft.
Got it.
Get some nuclear reactors and quarries and everything going.
Okay. Here, let me get you a pick and a pickaxe here.
Alright.
Uh-huh. Just enough. Here you are, sir.
Okay.
They're right behind you there.
Alright, I'll get it in just a second.
Can't break anything with a wooden axe because... Techit. Yay. Okay.
Yes.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. I got plenty of wood.
Okay, well...
And some saplings, too.
So... Whoa. Hey, that mountain looks pretty cool. Let's go check this out.
Yeah. Wonder what's on the other side of that.
Yeah, kind of curious. Whoa. Oh, hey, coal. Awesome. And some appetite. Okay. For those of you who don't understand the Technic pack, it adds in a bunch of industrial style mods. Equivalent Exchange being one of my personal favorites, allows you to exchange resources for others, and it adds in a bunch of machines that gather energy and create stuff out of nothing but raw energy. Then you've got Industrial Craft, which, if you don't know Industrial Craft, you should, but it's definitely one of the biggest industrial style mods out there, thus its name, Industrial Craft. And then, of course, we've got Buildcraft, which, of course, is usually supplement to Industrial Craft. The Techit also includes Red Power 2 by Alaram. Buildcraft is by Space Toad, and I actually don't know who makes Industrial Craft. I'm kind of sad about that.
Not quite sure either, so.
But of course, along with Buildcraft comes Forestry, and that's what this comes from. This purple gemstone here is called Appetite, and we'll get into its usage later. But I just wanted to go ahead and grab some right now. You know, in fact, I feel bad enough about not knowing who that is to pause this video real quick and actually go check it out. Hey guys, we're back, and I've actually just gone and brought up the Techit website to give myself a list of the different mods here. Metalobism, why don't you go ahead and get us started with a basic house while I go ahead and walk off into this corner and read these mods off for these guys.
That sounds good.
Okay. You have the Buildcraft Complete package by Space Toad, as I mentioned earlier. The additional pipes by the Stormbringer, and that adds, as its name suggests, a bunch of extra pipes that do all sorts of cool things that should be in Buildcraft but aren't. And of course you got Red Power 2 due to courtesy of Elaram. Great mod maker there. She definitely knows what she's doing, and I'm looking forward to further additions of her mod. You've got, let's see, you got the Power Crystals mods, courtesy of Power Crystals. The command book, I don't think we'll really use that. Of course, there's World Edit by, oh god, I don't know, SK89Q. Sure. Then you've got Chop Tree, which is, it's a bucket plugin. It's basically Tree Captor, but for bucket. Allows you to break trees with breaking one block. Makes them act realistically, they fall. Convenient Inventory by Shadow Alex. Forestry by Sir Sengir. Industrial Craft 2, courtesy of Al Blaka. That's it, and the IC2 team, of course. Then we've got the Advanced Machines and Charging Bench for IC2. Railcraft, looking forward to messing with that. That changes the way minecart rails are made. And then, of course, you've got, let's see here, you've got Chicken Bones NEI, which is this. It looks a lot like TMI, but it's actually, it's part TMI and part craft book. Basically, you can hover over anything in here, like let's say, oh, I don't know, rails, and you press R, and it shows you exactly how to make them. I don't know, I like that. NEI is an amazing mod. And the two of us will be using it only for recipe mode. We won't be spawning anything. This is, of course, a legitimate playthrough, like all of my past playthroughs. Let's see. And then, of course, there's Computer Craft by Dan200. That adds in programmable computers, but I don't actually know if that works. It might not, I don't know. And then there's Balkan's Weapon mod, which adds in, like, daggers, flails, and spears, and halberds, which are all awesome. That's it. That's the Technic. Of course, the Technic pack, being single player, adds in a bunch more. Oh, yeah, adds in a bunch more. But what can you say? It's multiplayer. We should be happy we have it at all, right?
Oh, and by the way, Lee, the computers do work. They're a little bit glitchy, but they work.
Oh, they do? Okay. It's a nice house you have there.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm just going to spread these reeds out because they're, of course, going to be a very useful
Material
to have. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for, material. Gotta go get some more wood real quick. Unless you have some.
You need planks?
Yeah, just like a couple planks so I can make another pick here. Thanks, man. One too many.
That's alright. Yeah, I ran out of wood too.
Oh, yeah.
Had to go fetch some.
Here, let me make a stone axe so I can actually cut stuff. I forgot that the wood axe and wood pick are kind of broken. Or the wood axe is broken because of World Edit. Okay, let's see, maybe we can get... Ah, yes, see, that's, that was the Chop It mod or whatever in action right there. Break out one block with a stone axe or higher, because wood axe is broken due to World Edit, and the entire tree falls. It's pretty awesome. I don't know. What do you think the video length should be? What do you think we should go for here?
Talking to me?
Yeah.
Well, of course, we should always put the links for the Technic pack for any of those who are interested in, you know, joining in.
No. I said length.
Oh, length. Of course, me not listening. I don't know, about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, 30-minute episodes. That sounds good. I'm good with that. Here, let me get working on... Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to step in your way there.
That's alright.
I'm going to get some torches going here.
Good. We don't want any monsters spawning in our faces.
Right. Here's 28 for you. And I'll use a few to light this little shack up here. Let's see. Let's make some doors. Just a couple here. One we'll put on the front and one we'll put on the back. Where are you planning on making the final wall?
Right this level. You got some more wood?
Yeah, I got a little bit, like right here.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get us inside, shall we?
Yes, most definitely.
Oh. And that's the reason I don't record very much during tax season.
Yes. Oh well.
As my viewers very well know, tax business is definitely intruding on recording time. But what can you say? You know, I'm happy I get to do these. I love putting these things out for you guys.
And me just joining the world with my new character. I think this looks promising as a first world to start off in.
Oh yeah, always, always. Okay. So I sense this night being quite boring. So I'm actually going to pause the video and we're just gonna do what we do until we get to be daytime, or if something exciting happens, I'll be back. So again, we'll be right back, guys. Hey guys, we're back. I was just digging down here. I didn't actually get very far. I'm right up here. Right there is the surface where I started digging in. And found a cave. So I decided before I go in here and get myself killed by air, I'd start recording again. Oh, the random little pockets you find underground that don't actually have anything in them. Love them, don't you? No response
Oh
from
look, I
him.
found some marble.
Yeah, I found some too. Marble is I believe it's red power 2 resource that's naturally generated in the world. It's not really used for much. It's basically once you break it, I think you throw. Oh nope, you can just take the raw marble, and you can kind of like with stone, you can get stone bricks. Except with these, you get marble bricks, which are very, very pretty, and I enjoy building houses out of them.
They're nice and party.
Yes, I do enjoy myself marble bricks. Let's see, while I was digging down, I found some more apatite. I remember seeing some copper somewhere. I think it was down here in this cave.
I found some too.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm outlining it for you so you can come take a look if you want.
Nope, I got some down right here.
Alright.
Would you like to explain to them what copper is?
Okay. Copper is a naturally spawned ore that is brought in. I'm not quite sure what the mod that brings it in.
It's IC2.
Oh crap. I just fell right into a ravine.
Oh god. How's that spawn point?
It's good. Just, give me a moment to work my way over there.
Right, right. Okay, well, I'm going to finish up mining this copper and continue digging down. If I find another cave or he finds something exciting, I think we're going to head over into that ravine once he gets back here. But I'm going to keep digging down here, and I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I've been hearing this. I started digging down. In fact, where you see that cobble there is where I left off last time. It's been a little bit. I got distracted, had to go up and give Metalobism. Or Metalobism. I'm gonna have a hard time saying your name right.
That's okay, you'll get used to it eventually.
Gonna give, or had to give him some cobble and some sticks and whatnot, so I got distracted from this, but I found some iron and some silver. Or not silver. Did we found tin? Would you like to explain tin to the lovely people?
Alright. Tin being another ore that goes along with the copper one.
Mm-hmm.
There's a couple machines that you need to use, and you can make bronze using them. Now, it's a bit complicated, and I don't feel like explaining that just yet until we get around to it.
Right, right.
But tin is another available ore. It is quite useful. And of course, along with many other things that are exchangeable with EMC and equivalent exchange, it is mediumly high. It's not, amazingly high on the list of EMC values, but it's not bad.
It would seem you made us a chest.
Yes.
Awesome.
That was so that I can store extra stuff and, any awesome resources we find.
Right, right.
Because, after what just happened a moment ago, I don't want to do that again.
Mm-hmm, and lose everything.
Yeah, lost about 28 coal.
Ouch.
Not too happy about that.
Yeah.
And a whole stack of wood.
Right. Okay, and what you guys see me doing here is I'm middle clicking into the chest here, and I can do it in my inventory as well, but there's nothing in there worth doing it with. And what it does is it'll sort stuff, and that's due to I believe it's due to convenient inventory. I think that's the one we have.
Yes.
I'm gonna go outside and get us some shears, so you don't have to die and walk back from spawn. It is daytime, by the way, just letting you know.
Good. I'll probably go up and get some more wood in a minute.
Okay. No. Oh, that was close.
What happened?
Creeper decided to meet me in the face.
Ooh, it's always fun.
Yeah, 1 heart left.
Alright,
Let's get some wool from the sheepies. Hello, guys. You guys gonna... I don't remember.
oh,
never
I
mind.
found something exciting.
Oh, what'd you find?
I found uranium.
Ooh, uranium. Uranium is another ore added by IC2, Industrial Craft 2. And its main use is to be compressed and turned into uranium cells for nuclear reactors. So, of course, Metalobism here will be storing up as much of that stuff as he can. Oh,
Yes,
God dang it.
Oh well.
Oh.
I'll go up and pick up the stuff you dropped.
I guess it's the time to reveal to you guys the big secret. Yeah, we, basically, before we started this, we... Oh, awesome, got some copper and uranium. That's uranium for you guys who didn't know. Need to break that block out. But, yeah, so our spawn is actually really far that way. Really far south. We decided to just kind of fly north. Oh, wow, you didn't really get very far down there.
No, I didn't have to. I hit the main marble vein there that I've been, mining away at, and found all.
Okay, watch out,
that.
skeleton.
Hello. And of course, my automatic response is I shut the door.
Right, that's everybody's first response to a skeleton in their face. Oh man, I only need 1 more piece of wool. Hey, you guys grow back your wool yet? You didn't, naked sheep. Get some clothes. It's a children's channel. Not really. Hey man, keep it PG-13. Freaking sheep, God, walking around naked.
Alright, so...
Okay, I'm gonna steal 6 planks here. And make us a couple of beds so that we don't have to worry about respawning way back there.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and make me another pickaxe while I'm at it, because,
Okay.
this one's getting close to dying.
Yeah, mine's about to die too. Mind making me one? I made you a stone sword, by the way.
Awesome. I noticed that as I picked it up. Can you give me another stick? Just toss one in my inventory.
Yeah, hold on. Oops. Here we go. Here, have 4. Because I'm awesome like that.
Alright, that works.
Actually do this. Okay. Then we can make a room. Just kind of right here. Hi there.
Hey buddy, I've got you a present.
Oh, did you? Aw, thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be making us a bedroom right here. Nothing fancy yet, just kind of a small place to live and place our beds, right?
Yeah. So, call me up when it gets nighttime. I'm gonna be down in the mines, mining away.
Right, I'll be up here, for now. I don't know where my bed's gonna go. Here, let's do this. Let's knock this wall out, and we'll just use the wood that's already there.
I just realized something. This is gonna be quite tricky, getting this uranium.
Well, yeah, especially without an iron pick. I think you need an iron, don't you?
Well, no. Just the fact that, the uranium opens up into a ravine.
Oh, right.
Underneath.
We should probably go explore that at some point too, huh?
Yeah, but I wouldn't explore it from this angle since we're at the highest point of it.
Right, right. Okay, well, I'm gonna come down here in your little mine shaft here, and, I'll figure out a way. I'll grab this copper here.
Alright.
Being careful, of course, because you fell through last time you tried to grab it, right?
No, I fell through when I was getting the marble around it.
Oh. I see the dilemma.
Yeah. Hmm. Maybe if we get a whole bunch of collapsible stuff. Or you can just do that. That works too.
Oh, always.
Just, if you could, build your way over to the uranium.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So that when we get around to that, I'm not falling through it.
Right. You're probably going to stand on top of it, dig down, yell,
Ah!
and realize, oh, wait, I'm fine.
Oh, and there's some coal over here. Again, top or level with the floor, so that if I try and mine it just right now, I'll fall right through.
Will you?
Yep.
I beg to differ.
Oh, really?
Hi there.
Ah! Oh, hello.
Told you. Whoa. God, leg spikes. Okay. You know what they say about the best way to get out of a ravine? Through the wall.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start digging my way down here into the ravine. Ooh.
Just be careful, because you don't want to fall through.
Right. Okay, rubies. Rubies are another item added by Red Power 2, actually. They require an iron pickaxe to mine, and they basically function a lot like diamonds, except they don't last as long, and they can't mine obsidian, so they're basically really crappy diamonds. But they last quite a while, and they mine at exactly the same speed, which is pretty amazing. I think they last half as long. Ow. Okay. As you can see, he just asked me to pause it, so we'll be right back. See you later. Okay, so sorry about that. Just a little bit of family things on his end. Nothing to worry about. We got it all solved. And I was coming over this way. Over there's like where the uranium side is, and you can see him over there digging around. And I come over here, and I see 3 creepers spawned on the same ledge right there. One fell down, of course, but I don't know. That's kind of crazy.
Oh, I see it. That's awesome.
Right? Yeah, they were all right there on that one ledge where the two are at. Let's see. I think there's some apatite right here. There's tons of coal everywhere. I've noticed when you add industrial craft to any game of Minecraft, be it Technic pack or just industrial craft by itself, there tend to be a lot more ore spawns, just in general.
Yeah, but that can be explained by the fact that you use a lot of coal if you're doing like if you're doing any of the engines.
Yeah, that is true.
Unless you're using the redstone engines.
Well, that's buildcraft stuff.
Yeah.
But you do end up using a lot of coal for like solar panels. You grind them up and get coal dust in your generators until you get a real way of generating power. You know. It seems to be nighttime, so we should probably head up and go to sleep. I don't know, I think that sounds like a good idea. You?
Yep, I think that sounds amazing.
Okay.
Oh noes.
Uh-oh.
I has a puppy. Ah! Sorry, I was being loved to death for a moment.
No, it's all good, it's all good. Oh man, it's raining outside. Yeah, I saw what you did there. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna head outside and go grab some tree. This seems to be something we run constantly running low of. Oh, there's that zombie, okay. He's nothing to worry about. Oh, and this massive tree here, yeah, I've walked past it several times without even mentioning it. This is a Red Power 2 version of the rubber tree. Rubber trees are initially from industrial craft, right?
Yes. And that was used to create the wires and all that, because you need the rubber.
Right. Another creeper encounter, but I'm okay. Probably should solve this food issue.
And go find some piggers.
And piggies, cows. Cows would be preferable because we can make some simple leather armor too.
Yes. That is always true.
Yeah. But Elaram decided, because of how much red power to industrial craft and buildcraft are basically always, they're always paired up. I don't think I've ever seen a modder use industrial craft without using red power and buildcraft, or vice versa. I know personally I've never done it. I don't know about you.
I never really got into mods so much. I mean, I did a little bit with the Technic pack in its early stages, but it's...
Right. Back when it was a self-installer instead of a exe the way it is now, or jar in your case, because you can't get the exe to run. But we're not gonna get into that. That's just technical issues. But also, while I'm running around out here, it lets me get accustomed to the island and learn the lay of the land. But yeah, so basically these rubber trees can't be tapped using tree taps the way normal rubber trees can. But these are generally for use after you get an extractor, because you can get rubber out of the wood itself, and let me tell you, there's a ton of it in that tree.
Yeah, those trees tend to be about a 3x3 square.
Straight up.
Straight up, and then they expand all over the place. And so...
And of course, as you can see, they're spawning everywhere. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 just right over by our house. And then there's 3 more over here. Off to the east there is where I first headed. I'm gonna see about heading back instead of east, because that ends off in coastline. I'm gonna head west and see if I can find anything. There's nothing over there, sadly. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to clear my throat. Didn't want to do that in your ears.
Oh, but it sounds like so much fun.
Yeah, to you. I found some chickens. Chickens are pretty useful too, because, as anyone knows, chickens are the only source of feathers now. And feathers, arrows. Once we get a bow, we'll be needing lots and lots of arrows. I found some more reeds over here. I don't know, should I pick them up?
I think you should just, expand them and make another, small reed farm going on over there. Sound good?
Okay. Actually, no. I'll just pick them up because they're a little far away.
Ah, okay.
To be able to make like a daily trip out here. Some piggies.
Sweet.
Of course, the first one you kill never gives you pork.
Oh yeah, naturally.
I hate it when they run under the tree. Gives them such an advantage on you, man. Okay. Or they hide under the tree so you can't swing at them in the first place. Man, these things can just... Pigs can book it.
Well, yeah, I think you'd book it if someone was coming after you with a sword.
Yeah, I definitely do during our PvP matches.
Yeah.
Oh well. I always prefer agility and outmaneuvering over brute strength, but I don't know.
In close combat, who knows?
It's quite useful. Okay.
But of course, teaming up brute strength and endurance tends to be even better.
True. That is very true. Wow, pig. I swung at him once, so he runs away, right? Running under a tree. So I run around to the other side. He turns around, runs back to the other side of the tree, and just rinse and repeat.
Tra-la-la-la-la.
Oh, here we go. More pigs. Lots of pigs over here.
While on my end, I've been getting nothing but marble.
It's actually pretty good because we can, like I said, we
Make
can
a marble house and
yeah,
make
we
it all pretty.
yeah, we can make a marble extension. Okay, so far I've got like 18 pork and 5 chicken. How's that sound? Does that sound good?
That sounds like I need some food right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna make my way back, killing a few more piggies on my way, because they just happen to be on my way. And, yeah, so those pigs were off a little to the west of where we originally started
Ah,
recording, so it gives you an idea where to find them. Come here, buddy. Yes! Awesome.
Oh, did we show them the really interesting bit with the torches?
Oh, the way if you place them on the bottom of the block, it
just stands there straight up.
Here, let's see if I can, I'll try to demonstrate it out here. Basically, if you're like in an area like this, like 2 high or anything, or anywhere you can look up, if you place the, nope, I guess it has to be 3 high.
Yes.
So here, let's get that. Okay, so yeah, you walk under here and you place the, maybe it needs to have something that it would naturally connect to. Yep, there we go. Basically, it registers the torch connecting to the block that's on the side, but visually, it only connects it, well, it doesn't connect it to anything, it places it straight up and down. Just a visual bug, really. Nothing too bad.
It's still, you know, quite fun.
Yeah, it's just a fun little bug we discovered in our earlier playthrough of, well, just a little playtime. Getting him accustomed to the Technic pack and whatnot. If you're looking for other really good Technic pack Let's Plays, I recommend Direwolf20 and Nearby Gamer. I will include links to their channels in the description below, and let's see if I can head back here and see it. Yep, there he is. Hey, look who I found.
Who did you found?
Come here, Sparky.
Oh, he found some puppy.
Man, it took 2 bones to get him, and that's all I had. Oh, right.
Well, at least you got him.
Right. What you cooking up here? Some iron? Okay, cool. I'll make another furnace. Do you want to start? Should we start working with industrial craft? Oh wait, no, we can't. We don't have any rubber trees nearby. Not the IC2 style, anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so you said you found some sapphires, didn't you?
Down in the mine, yeah.
Did you mine them?
No, I didn't, because I didn't have the iron pick to do it.
Alright. So I'll go ahead and make an iron pick, and then you can, you know, kind of show me where it's at.
Yeah, sure, give me a second. Let me just plant my sugar cane here. The reason I'm planting the sugar cane is because, excuse me, I'm sorry for that. I mean to burp in your guys' faces. We're gonna need a lot of sugarcane later for, as most vanilla players know, for the enchanting room, so I just want to get that farm started now. That way we have the right amount of sugarcane when the time comes. Those rubies are down this way.
Awesome.
I see you've been busy down here.
Yep, just mining away with stone picks.
See, the rubies were... What'd you do? Oh, right. Sorry, I'm all disoriented.
Sorry, I covered things up.
Right down here.
So I wouldn't fall through.
Here, let me... Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
I'll step down, you go back. Or, yeah, you're good. Just... Hup. Okay, you're good to go. I'm gonna head back up and go fetch that food, and I'll bring some down for you.
Cool, cool.
If only we had our transmutation table, then I could just teach it pork chops and we'd be set for life.
Which, by the way, to those of you who might not know, transmutation table is another industrial craft equivalent exchange mod that they've added in.
Yep. Basically, pretty much every single item in the game, including in the mod packs, have a energy value known as EMC. So you're going to hear us refer to that a lot. I see this is where he, I guess, rediscovered the vertical torch glitch. But anyway, yeah, so
Yes.
EMC is the energy value of objects in the... stupid zombie. Of objects in the game. And the transmutation table allows you to convert objects, such as, like, cobblestone has an EMC value of 1, and so does cleanstone. So you can take a stack of cobble, put it in your transmutation table, and get out a stack of cleanstone, and with no gain or no loss. It's pretty amazing, actually. Oh, yes, got some rubies. Awesome.
Okay, so that's half of them.
Right.
There were only 4.
Right.
But if we keep looking... Oh, I'm going to put those in my chest, or in our chest.
Very funny, Mr. Troller. Gonna start the trolling off already?
Yes, that is our troll block for now. Until we get, a better troll block.
Oh.
Here, I'll take out these 9 planks.
Here, no, I got it.
Oh, alright.
Eventually we'll have to make an alchemical chest, and for those of you who don't know, gonna basically repeat what he said a second ago. Alchemical chests are just really big chests. They're, again, from Equivalent Exchange, and they are a godsend, especially with all the different items you end up with. By the way, it's time to come to sleep.
Oh, I'll be there in just a second.
Okay. Well, I'm just gonna having it staring at my sleeping screen here. I don't know, I'll wander around, I guess.
Oh, and...
Oh, wait, no.
I have some copper ingots that I cooked up.
Awesome. We'll deal with those later.
Yep,
I don't think you ever actually finished explaining what copper does because you fell into that ravine and died.
Ah, yes. Okay. So, copper, along with being able to be smelted into bronze, is also able to be put into wires.
Uh-huh.
Oh, ha ha ha! I see. You get me back.
Okay, that's what we were laughing about. He was gonna go do that, but don't worry about it. Oh, here it comes. Just take it. Aw, really?
Yes.
Shoving me out of bed. Fair enough. It's only fair. Okay, so anyway, you were explaining copper.
Okay, so copper goes into all kinds of different things. Lots of wire, which can be used in pretty much, I think, all industrial craft, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much all of industrial craft. But you gotta watch out, because copper cables, which is the lowest level of, the second lowest level of cabling, next to tin wire, which is completely, I mean, that's the lowest level you could possibly get at.
Yeah.
But anyway, copper cabling is generally used for low, it can only handle up to low. I think it can handle medium, I'm not sure. I think it handles low to medium current. And we'll get into the different levels of current once we start getting more into IC2. But basically, if you try to plug in, let's say, high current into copper cables, it will explode.
Yes.
So we don't do that.
And it might even destroy your machines.
Yes.
Oh, and for those who haven't seen it yet, this is what uranium looks like. Here, I'll let you give them a nice little show of that.
Yep. This is what uranium looks like before it's processed, and this is its raw form. It is completely unusable, and for some reason we don't die by holding it in our pockets.
Yeah. Unrefined uranium, people. We should be getting radiation poisoning, but we don't.
Don't try this at home.
Yeah, you'll probably get cancer if you go and sit with a piece of uranium in your pocket.
Yay, cancer. No, cancer bad. No, yay, cancer.
Okay, so I'm looking for more iron for you, so that you can have an iron pick too.
Right. And try not to smelt all of our resources right off the bat, because we should soon be able to get a macerator, and we'll be able to double our output.
I didn't. I just stuck the copper in there because I only had 4 pieces of iron, and I didn't want to, waste the flamage.
Waste the coal, right? Oh man, my pick just broke. But I don't know. Do you think this is a good wrapping up point for episode 1?
Yeah, I think that we did pretty well with this episode.
Okay, so let's do a quick little. I'm gonna do this at the end of every episode. I plan to do this also in my multiplayer series with Caesoix. Oh, quick little update before we cut off. Sorry, I completely forgot about this. But as for my multiplayer series with Caesoix, that isn't complete and it's not dead. We just haven't been able to do it due to schedule conflicts on either her or my part. So that should be coming back soon. I'm pretty sure schedule should be clearing up here. And well, anyway, so yeah, I plan on doing a quick little recap of what we've done in the episode. That way, if you guys are skipping around when the episodes start getting long, you can come to the end of the episode and get an idea of what happened, so you can remember roughly where you were at. So being the first episode, of course, we came in and we got our basics set up. You met Metalobism there.
Me falling out of a tree.
Of course. We got a basic base set up, some resources. We, of course, explained what some of the different ores and whatnot are from the different mods and the different spawns. Met Sparky, and died a couple times. So that's episode 1 in a nutshell. This has been Ziddick and
Metalobism
in Technic Adventures. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.